What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Joey Jr. 93, aka That White Cracker 93, aka Zombie Boss 93, and of course, best in the world in zombies. And I will become one of the best YouTube commentators out there. It's just gonna take me some time. And I'm tired right now. I just had the stupid game of Die Rise. I don't even want to talk about it, so I'm not. So I'm skipping the match of the year match. I know, some of you guys might be hyped. I don't know, but we voted on that match. And Tryhard is busy right now. He's doing I think he's doing like GBs and stuff like that. So I don't want to bother him. I let him do what he has to do because he's good at it, and that's it. And I do what I do, and that's it. So right now we have an ECW championship match between The Rock and Goldberg. Sad part is I forgot who's the champion. I think it was Goldberg. I don't know. This match was so fucking short, and I was pissed about it. So I gotta do the Smackdown results quick, because this match is it's about a 10-minute match. So I have the Smackdown results for June 7th, 2013, and this is how it goes. So, they're still in Long Island, New York, Smackdown, and all hell broke loose on Miz TV. The Miz did Miz TV, and the special guests were the Viper, Randy Orton, and Team Hell No, which consists of Daniel Bryan and Kane. And the Miz was talking about how they lost on Monday to the Shield, and then everyone's fighting, like Kane, Randy Orton, and Daniel Bryan. They're all fighting, and the Miz is trying to stop it, kind of and then Teddy Long, senior advisor, Teddy Long comes out and he breaks it up. He's like, you know what, guys, we're gonna put Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton in a team against the WWE Tag Team Champions Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns in the SmackDown main event. So I think that's pretty cool. And the first match was my son over here, Curtis Axel, versus Chris Jericho. Now Chris Jericho doesn't fight as much, but basically Chris Jericho's trying to prove a point that, he wants to face CM Punk at Payback, on June 16th, 2013 on a Sunday. Don't miss it. And, because it's in Chicago and he wants to defeat Punk and, embarrass him or something. I don't know. But, Curtis Axel, you don't fuck with this man. This guy goes hard now, And, the match went back and forth how usually all good matches go. And then, Chris Jericho got distracted because, Paul Heyman was cheating. He was signaling CM Punk's music to come out of the arena speakers, to taunt Chris Jericho. And then Chris Jericho got distracted, and then Curtis Axel did a cheap roll-up pin. And, he won. So Curtis Axel won the match. And then after that, Chris Jericho was pissed and he gave Curtis Axel a code breaker for free. So, that's what happened. The next match was Alberto Del Rio versus Heath Slater. It ended up in a no contest because 3MB got involved. And Dolph Ziggler, the World Heavyweight Champion, Dolph Ziggler, I should say, returned. So, I was happy about that. The match was pretty good. Heath Slater kind of trying to get a little bit better. Him and, Drew McIntyre and Jinder Mahal. But they're still whack. And, Ricardo Rodriguez got involved. Everyone's getting involved. And then Ziggler comes back via satellite. And he said that he will come back on Monday. This Monday coming up. And he said that he's medically cleared to compete. And that's what he's going to do. So, on June 10th, he will be back. So that's going to be good. The next match was Kane versus Ryback. So the two monsters, went at it. And the match ended up in a disqualification where Kane won. But, the match was good, Kane was about to do a chokeslam. It didn't work because Ryback you know, got out of it. And basically, you know, Ryback, you know, got disqualified because, you know, he's using weapons and stuff. But basically, what Ryback is trying to do, he's trying to make a statement to Cena. So I understand, I guess, kind of. And, you know, the next thing was not a match, but it was a Damien Sandow's chest challenge in one move. Sheamus, special guest. And he was going up against a supercomputer named Deep Blue. And, you know, Sheamus was, you know, he's like, fuck, you know, why should I do this? So he gave Damien Sandow a brogue kick. I'm not surprised. This happens every week. And that's it. You know? Well, wait, what am I saying? Wait, I skipped some things. Hold on, my bad. Oops, my bad. Somebody calls mama. Sheamus was pissed. There we go, because this is funny. Sheamus was pissed, so he gave the computer a brogue kick into oblivion. And then Damien Sandow cheap-shotted Sheamus. And then that's it, he left. There we go. So someone did get brogue kicked, or should I say something got brogue kicked. It was the computer. And the next match was... Go. Gotta emphasize the A's. Like he does. Versus Zack Ryder. Now Zack Ryder's from Long Island. And I feel bad that he lost. Because on main event it was on Long Island too. And Kurt Hawkins lost. So I feel bad because they're both from Long Island. So, you know, he, you know, the match was really short, you know. I'll just call him Johnny Curtis because I can't keep saying his name. You know, hurts my voice. So, in my throat. But Johnny Curtis did the leg drop that he always does from the top of the turnbuckle, and he won the match. And he's trying to build momentum because a match confirmed. I don't know if I explained this, but I think I did. Wade Barrett will defend the Intercontinental title against The Miz and Dom. Go. Gotta emphasize the A's, like he does. And that's it. You know, that's for payback. Then, Natalya asked Caitlyn if, you know, they wanted to team up on Raw, you know, for a Divas tag team match. And Caitlyn's secret admirer wants to meet her on Raw. So Caitlyn's like happy and like pissed, you know. She's like, you know, why should I compete in a match, you know, if I can find out who my secret admirer is. And then, you know, a little heat builds up between Natalya and Caitlyn, you know, that's all, like a little segment. And then the main event for this evening was Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan versus two members of The Shield, which are the current and new tag team, you know, new WWE tag team champions, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. So they won the match. You know, the match was back and forth, like this match was going hard. But the thing is that Daniel Bryan hit Randy Orton on accident with like a kick or something, and Randy Orton got pissed. But, you know, the match came to an end because Dean Ambrose, the new United States champion, got involved, and it brought the disqualification. So technically, you know, Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan still won the match, but technically by disqualification. And then after that, Randy Orton was pissed, so he gave Daniel Bryan an RKO. You know, or I should say, he gave Daniel Bryan an RKO to the fucking Resurrection. And here we go, Rock with a rock bottom to the fucking Resurrection. All signatures and finishers are all to the fucking Resurrection. Like I always say, and all credit goes to Al Pacino for that. And The Rock won this match. Oops. My bad. Somebody calls mom, but this was a number one contenders match. The Rock, I remember he came into my office. I remember now, so it's like so clear now. He came to my office and said, Joey, I want a match against the champion. If I win, I get a title match right after. And I'm like, alright. So The Rock won this match. He is now the new number one contender for the ECW title. And that's it. So, you know, and all credit goes to all superstars and people that I say their quotes and everything. You know, all credit goes to them. And, you know, here's your winner. The Rock over here. The people's champ over here. So this video is coming to an end. I hope you guys liked the video. This is Joey Jr. 93, aka you know it already. And show off.